I want to thank everyone for coming together for Our Children, Our Future Policy Symposium, joining with others from across the state to share ideas, resources, and support is a recipe for success. You are here today because you understand the civic obligation to help others. You understand the honor of public service. I don't necessarily mean political service, but helping the public process, which means helping people, and the enormous satisfaction of binding together to move our communities forward. I believe that to my core. You all know that my Vista days started my path in public service nearly 50 years ago. And those early days in a little coal camp called Emmons informed policy decisions that I make to this very day. It's strange to say, and not necessarily even credible to say, but it's true. The experience I had in those 2 years with those miners laid a predicate and laid a moral compass in me that has had a hold of me ever since. And I'm so proud of it, and it's given me the happiness to serve in public office, which is not always fun, but being able to help people is always fantastically rewarding. Back then, we talked about something called felt need. In other words, working on those issues that community members themselves identified. Sometimes those needs were solvable and we could move on to the next set of challenges. But many times those needs were deeply entrenched in a tangle of issues that required patience, persistence, and creative collaboration. There was never an easy answer, no silver bullet solution. And that remains true. That's the fact of West Virginia. Everything is hard. Everything has to be fought for, and fought for without ever stopping. We know that even when it's tough, you have to keep at a Sisyphean task of pushing the rock up the hill because of what is at stake. Pushing the rock up the hill. It means a lot to me because it talks about the steepness of West Virginia's mountains. It talks about if you have a purpose, you want to help people, and you're holding onto a rock, pushing it up a hill. If you let go even for 1 second, with one hand on one side of that rock, you and the rock go into the abyss. It's a moral compass for all of us. You know perseverance matters when it comes to giving our children and families economic opportunities and a chance to be healthy, well-educated, and cared for. It also sets the stage for our state to have a brighter future. And every one of you, every parent, advocate, business person, service provider, and community leader in this room is committed and passionate as a champion, and together you transform lives. I know the warmth of the people of our state and the meaningfulness of service also draws you to work so diligently for them. It's what draws you back time and time again to these meetings and this work. I am proud to continue standing shoulder to shoulder with you to move West Virginia forward for our children. We may encounter hurdles along the way, but together we will make progress. Not only are you changing the lives of children in West Virginia, but you might find your own life is changing as well. That is certainly what I found. Thank you so much for all that you've done and all that you are doing to improve the lives of others. God bless all of you.